You cannot inherit salvation from a man. Salvation is not something that can be passed down through your family line. You can't piggyback on your parents' faith. Hey, we're talking about wisdom this morning. We're in the Romans series. Make sure you follow along, subscribe so that you can join us in the mornings as we walk through Romans. We're in chapter 4. And in chapter 4, it's talking about Abraham receiving a promise. And it says in verse 13, the promise that he would be the heir of the world was not to Abraham or to his seed through law, but through the righteousness of faith. You see, it was because of Abraham's faith in God that he was made righteous. It was not a rule that was put in place that Abraham was to receive by an inheritance, like if your uncle dies and you receive an inheritance. It was because he had faith and trusted God that he received the promise. This is true for us today. Listen, it's amazing if you grew up in church. It's amazing if your parents had you baptized when you were a baby, but I need to tell you that that doesn't actually mean anything in regards to your salvation. You and your life was bought and paid for by the blood of Jesus Christ. Here it finishes verse 4 by saying, so that you could be justified. You've been justified with God through your faith in Jesus Christ, not some work when you were a baby.